It's profoundly important stuff happening today. Some 600 students in the tri-state and advisors will be learning how to help kids in crisis. Lakota East High School is hosting the Ohio Hope Squad conference today. 9 on Your Side's Tamika Artis reports this life-saving program came from one local teen's tragic death.
Suicide rates have reached an all-time high, with deaths among teens up more than 50% over the past 10 years. When those numbers became personal for one mom from Sims Township, she knew she had to do something to give hope.
When I see Hope Squads in action, it reminds me of the spirit of our son.
Taking a stand against teen suicide. On this night, these high schoolers are being celebrated for doing just that.
This award means a lot to me.
Ben Wells is just one mighty member of Hope Squad, a national program that was brought to the tri-state after the painful loss of 15-year-old Grant Egbers.
You know, it's grown beyond our expectations because there's such incredible need.
Grant was Diane Egbers' son. The St. Xavier sophomore took his own life back in 2015. Through the program that she started and named in his honor, Grant Us Hope paved the way for hundreds of Ohio students to receive a one-day training on how to spot the warning signs of depression and ultimately save lives.
First, it means that I'm someone that the students in my school look up to.
And that, says Executive Director Keith Klein, is the key to Hope Squad's success. The student counselors are nominated by their own peers as good and trusted listeners.
We know that kids may be talking to kids, but 7 out of 10 times that conversation never gets to an adult. And so we've got to invest in our young people.
Young people like Norwood High student Malaya Mabry, who talked openly about her suicide attempt at this year's Butterfly Banquet, hosted by our very own 9 on Your Side anchor, Tanya O'Rourke.
They immediately took me to Children's Hospital. While I was at the hospital, I was watched 24/7.
She lived to share her story and is now a Hope Squad ambassador, helping other kids in distress choose life.
This wasn't the easiest thing to do because not everyone understands what it feels like to be alone.
If Diane Egbers has her way, no young person would ever feel alone, and her son would not have died in vain.
When I see Hope Squads in action, it reminds me of the spirit of our son. You know, the unconditional love and regard, the caring that these kids provide to other kids. They reach out to them and really try to get them help. That was the spirit of our son. And so it means something to me.
For more information about Grant Us Hope and how you can get involved, check out this story on WCPO.com. Tamika Artis, 9 on Your Side.